Karmic mirror. In the mirror I see the vaguely familiar face of a refugee from yesterday's classrooms, workplaces, dinner tables, and bedrooms. Days and years have been lived, denying the secret desire to gaze into the mirror and see no reflection. 21st century doxology. There is one God with many names and many prophets in many places for all people and all time. Amen. Friends, the laughter of 1,000 lovers is worth less than the voice of a friend who holds your hand, shares your sorrow, and cries with you. Litany of the poor and oppressed, beseeching the oppressor. We don't want the things you want. We want employment. You want profit. We don't want the things you want. We want clean air and water. You want profit. We don't want the things you want. We want friends and neighbors. You want enemies. You want profit. We don't want the things you want. We want peace on earth. You want endless war and profit. Benediction. May God grant us employment. May God grant us clean air and water. May God grant us friends and neighbors. May God grant us peace on earth. Amen. The poem was written to be read by one person, and the refrain, "You want profit," or in the case of the last two stanzas, the last two lines, are to be spoken by a chorus, punctuating each stanza. What does poverty mean? Or, did Marie Antoinette have it coming? Among other things, poverty means eating rice and beans every day. It means counting raisins and scrimping on sugar for your oatmeal. It means asking a friend if she can give you enough coffee to last to the first of the month. It means milk, butter, and eggs cost more than you have. It means toast and peanut butter, but no jelly. Poverty defines life. It narrows it and pinches it. It means late notices and power shut off. It replaces well-being with despair and thoughts of insurrection. Marie Antoinette had it coming, didn't she? Blues for an old man. This year I became an old man, taking to coffee in the afternoon and falling asleep beneath the branches of the cherry tree until summer breezes chill me and I wake under unbroken blue to the edges of the sky with hours of daylight left. The last pot of coffee. Tales from a 24-hour supermarket. December 17, chill and damp. The last beans are brewed and they're so good, warming me, pleasuring my taste buds, lighting up dimmed, foggy circuits. Mmm. On days like this I remember an old man in ragged pants, many sizes too big, shoes split open at the sides, coming late at night to steal candy. One night he remarked about how the price of coffee had gone up. I understood. It was against the rules, but he already had the candy. I left the aisle thinking, go ahead, take the coffee. Mortality. The passing years are leaves, separated from our limbs, shaken free, and scattered by the wind. Seasons. This evening, blue skies and white clouds are replaced by a gauze of gray mist, softly draping itself over the nearby foothills as the temperature falls. September is flirting with autumn, plucking leaves and scattering them while cavorting in the moonlight. Tomorrow summer will return, hot and humid, erasing the premonition of the howling bitch of winter, still lurking in the mist. Nothing lasts. A prophecy. Nothing lasts. Love and lovers become ghosts. Families become mere tales repeated with no meaning to those who hear them. A hopeful future is not in the cards. Our fate is in the hands of gods with names like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, and Citibank, whose meat and drink are bankruptcies, repossessions, and despair, leaving the hopeless and the homeless as proof of their existence. Upon waking up. Upon waking up, I see, unlike the cat, showing up at my door daily, and one day will not return. With open eyes I see, I'm like dew, arriving from the sky at night, returning to the sky by day. Fully awake, the only truth is this: you and I are the cat at the door. We are the dew, coming in the cool of night, leaving with the heat of day. The secret. Nothing lasts, not day or night, laughter or pain, sun or rain. Nothing lasts, future or past. The present is all life has to give. Planting and reaping. Karma is the planting of seeds, and then comes the reaping. The wise plant kindness and harvest without weeping. Alzheimer's, a love story. Margaret died 10 years ago. She was buried today. A woman of letters, music, and song. Her day had been bright. but her evening long. The light departed when her day was done. All is finished when there's no more sun, when there's no more music, wit, or will to laugh. The night-time comes to save. Bill was with her to the end, and then he took her to the grave. Love is blind. Love is blind, it cannot see supposed differences between you and me. Made blind by love, I love you as I love me. Mercy killing. When I heard the car door slam and you didn't come in, I looked to see you standing in the yard and knew it was the last time you'd step through the door. The look on your face said someone was about to die and that you were about to tell me who and why. And when you did, it was me and it was you. We took the knives we'd clenched in our hands through the years, and when the killing was done, it was time for tears. We each cried in our own ways and mended in time, you going your way and I going mine. I see you now and then and kissed you once just as a friend. I asked how you were. You said you were fine. I said I'm glad. It's been a long time. Yes, it has, you said, but I'm so glad that now it's dead. I said yes, it was a mercy killing. You nodded your head.